footage.
Right.
This question can go both ways. We got the famous Miss Kiki on. It applies to you too. Just take out the girl and put guy.
Yeah, hey, that's what I do.
Okay. What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, it depends on if we met and that was just what was going on. But now, hold on. Now, if my dude Stead, man, and he got an Oprah, we gonna be satisfied.
Hilarious.
But now, if you fucking with a bitch that's mediocre,
thanks to ass answer.
If you fucking with a bitch that got mediocre money and I got my own, I'm making what she making, then that's a problem. So I'm gonna say get off your lazy ass and go get a job and get what we got.
So it has to be enough money that is leveling both of you up.
Well, it's not ideal, but if some shit happened like that, if she had Oprah money, I'd just be like, baby, just go fuck her.
Not even. How about this? How about
I need a house.
If it wasn't sexual, like that's why I want to kind of like throw in that OnlyFans shit too, because I saw some shit where this dude sent her a package, $70,000, and a cell phone saying, if you need anything else, call me and let me know. No,
hold on, wait a minute. What? 70,000?
70,000 in cash
from OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
You ain't get your foot one up. Hey, Alan, you ain't get your foot one up yet after
he bought the ones up. He about to polish his toes now, dog. Watch. I don't want to see that.
I think it was on TikTok. I saw this chick. She got this box that was delivered. She opened it up. She was pulling out stacks. She was like 10, 20, 30, 40. Counted 70 racks and a cell phone and a note. Dude saying, I like what you're doing. You know, pretty much I don't want nothing from you. Just have a wonderful life. And if you need anything, I program my number in this phone.
Okay, so here's my thing. As a woman, okay, if that happened to my man as a woman, I'm like, God damn, that's what's up, daddy. Damn. But as a man, y'all have egos.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to hear what y'all got to say, because it wouldn't be a problem, especially if she said, I don't want nothing from you.
Yeah,
I love what you're doing. I'd be like,
she's doing her thing on OnlyFans, and that's it. She ain't leaving the spare bedroom. She just doing her. That's her gig. I have no issue with that.
That sounds like
I have no issue.
Yeah, because if I get also real shit, if I get 70 G's
cash,
if that gets 70 G's and it come in the mail, and my dude, I'm opening it right in front of him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just look at him like, damn, you see this? Here, take 10 G's, nigga. Take 10 G's. This other shit getting put up, but you gonna take 10. You ain't got no problem.
I'm saying if there's no touching, there's no communication. There's just this is what I do on my channel, on my OnlyFans. I'm making bank. Motherfuckers want to see. I don't even want to talk about Tank's toes, but you know they just want feet or whatever. And yeah, that's it. And the money's coming in. What would you do? And again, financing your relationship. Like this is how we're going to pay the mortgage. This is how we're going to take our yearly vacation. This is how we're going to pay for these cars.
Hey, I respect that bitch, baby.
That's gangster. You know, the first question I'd be is, how much you going to get if you fuck him?
Damn, we trying to lease that pussy.
I'm saying that's why I posed the question to everybody. What would you do in that situation?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Not a Klondike bar, but a check. If it was financing your relationship as you see it, like you didn't know nothing was going on. You thought she was doing her 9 to 5 or whatever. And it turns out she got an OnlyFans. And all of a sudden, she like, oh, you wanted that new suit? You wanted that new whatever? You know, you wanted to go to Paris? Yeah, I got that. We could do that. And then come to find out, it was another dude financing that. But she wasn't fucking him.
Okay, so you keep asking the question, but I ain't heard one man say, shit, I want to hear what y'all going to do.
I ain't doing a goddamn thing. We going to enjoy that money. And the question is how much could you get if you broke him off?
Here's
y'all living good, Tank. Everything is paid. Right. Everything is getting paid. Y'all in the black. Everything's getting paid, and you want to up it. Like
Up
so
the ante.
Yeah. So what you're saying is, if you fuck him, all our shit could get paid off.
Shit, that's 140,000. If he only said 70 and he ain't even smell the pussy, he gonna double that to fuck her.
That's what I'm talking about.
Why would you jump into that arena if you're getting 70 off of just doing what you normally do? You ain't doing nothing extra. 70 cash and a cell phone saying, pretty much, if you need anything other than this, call me.
The same reason why DMX released 10 albums in 1 year.
That part, now the cell phone part, we would have to talk about. So I'm be like, is you gonna call her? That's my. You gonna call her? Like, I want to know. Like, keep it real with me. Are you gonna call her?
If I find the clip, I'll send.
Then that's what I gotta do with Ali talking about. Because if you're gonna call her, that means you're gonna fuck her.
Well, see, this is my thought. This is my thought on that. Like, if that's the case, then for me, you gotta have the mind frame of a pimp, and you gotta think of it as.
Business move.
How you going that and how you feel about sharing your woman with other people, because that's basically what you're doing if she on OnlyFans doing that.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, she ain't no virgin anyway, so it ain't like she.
Oh yeah, that for sure. But this is the thing: when you said the cell phone, okay, now take it as far as this too. It ain't free, because for one, I guarantee you probably is paying for that OnlyFans site. So if he give her that cell phone, he gonna want to say, okay, well, I gave you this 70 racks. With this cell phone, you start talking, there's gonna be an urge to go talk to this dude to see what else he can get out of him or whatever. Then it's gonna be, okay, well, pay for some conversation. Then it's gonna be a little something else, and a little something else, and eventually you gonna fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, 70 G's and she ain't fuck made me feel stupid as fuck. I gave up some pussy for free, so I'm just trying to figure this out.
See what I'm saying? There's more to the story as well, because not only did he do all that, he paid for her to have private security while she's doing the thing. Because I guess she's making.
Oh, I'm leaving my man. Fuck
she's
him.
Making her money. She's like, call this number. That's why it was part of the phone package. She's like, call this number. I paid up for like a year of private security to monitor you, make sure you're good doing what you do or whatever. And it's paid up to a year.
But see, why would she need private security though? If she doing this in the crib.
Dude,
No.
She just got wired 70 racks.
Hold on.
In cash to her crib. She opened it online. Now, mind you, she got this money.
The average female, it depends on how much you love your dude, which y'all done been through. But the average female, if they ain't in love and that nigga been fucking up, she out. Because what he's doing is he's doing it so good too. He got game. He's like, shit, this is just 70 G's. Who the fuck got just 70 G's to put on the motherfucking female? Half these motherfuckers be mad at $100 bill for food.
It's not even, to add to what Kiki's saying, it's not even that. He provides security for her, period. He provides financial security for her, not just regular security.
Financially and security, he's letting him, he's letting her know, he's telling her this.
No, he just upgraded her.
Than that motherfucker you land with.
Yeah, he just upgraded you.
You ain't gotta do no OnlyFans shit when you get with me. All that shit you taken care of. So he running his game. Go ahead.
He went from OnlyFans to OnlyFan. Basically, that's what he did.
Yeah. That part.
Yeah. That's what he did. Investment. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Right. For sure.
He secured his investment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But that's how that's what I like to call the long game finesse.
So as a man, and that's your woman though, like how would you feel? Like you would have to feel like,
hey,
you would have to feel like, damn, right. I'm inadequate than a motherfucker unless you got the same amount of money.
I wouldn't feel some type of way if my girl down with me, she break bread.
Yeah, but in the same sense, we're gonna take it back to the beginning of this episode with Miss Eva. What did she do? She cut hair, and what was the famous thing? The fade. You're gonna eventually fade out this motherfucker providing all this shit for your woman, basically.
But I'm gonna tell you like this: if I'm down with my dude though, and dude coming with all types of money, I'm gonna look at my bae like, hey, this nigga a clown. Let them do that. Let me see what else I can get out of him. You know what I'm saying? Without even fucking. You know what I mean? Let me send him a personal video. You don't mind, do you? You know what I mean?
Right.
Because like for real, because if you got a down one, she ain't going nowhere. But if you got a clown, if it ain't love, then she's out.
Hey, I found it. I just sent the TikTok. I just sent it to y'all. I just found it.
Damn.
So y'all can see exactly what the hell I'm talking about, and then y'all could get some more perspective on what the hell was going on.
I'm about to hit the gym. I'm about to get an OnlyFans.
Oh shoot! The money is out there, man.
All I can hear is Vito singing, "You got it, you got it."
Anonymous donor has sent her a brand new phone, some self-defense items, and $70,000 in cash. The nameless fan also gave her their personal phone number.
Donor has sent her a brand new phone, some self-defense items, and $70,000 in cash.
Hey, Drew, stop playing it, man.
Gave her their personal phone number, as well as one for a bodyguard service. Most likely a result of her very public spat from her husband, with whom she allegedly had an abusive relationship. Speculation has already begun about who the mystery fan could be, with some observing that it's the kind of lavish gesture that's usually associated with Mr. Beast. If you've noticed any clues, or if you just want to play guess who it might be, drop us a comment.
Oh, she leaving.
So I just want
to say, security gonna whoop her man's ass because he's abusing her.
Before you played the whole thing, I figured when you said security that she was in an abusive type relationship. That's the only reason why he would have even felt comfortable doing that, because it sounded like some fucking what's his name? Richard Gere, pretty woman
shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I don't blame him. Like, you know, I don't blame him. Like really, she should be out. She should be out.
Well, I just hope I don't shame the family name, because I'm about to do that.
You shame the family. I like. We're not going there on air.
Okay.
I think I found my new profession. Fuck all this hard work.
This is what's going on in 2022. This is the shit right now. Motherfuckers are simping from long distance, sending security, not a check, cash.
Did you see that?
She was counting stacks. Like, 10, 20, 30, 40,
but she was
50, 60,
she was
70.
in tears. Like, she was in tears.
Never met old buddy. Never talked to him.
Yeah, I would have loved him too if I was getting my ass beat and he sent security.
And 70,000 to do whatever.
He's no longer a threat. And all I gotta do is call this man that just saved my motherfucking life, who probably pimping me on my OnlyFans since he abusive. So he probably getting all that money. I wouldn't
who knows?
That's why I said this sound like some Chuck and Lisa shit.
No, this is P40. This some Captain Save-A-Ho.
That's that.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I want to be saved.
Me too.
the Caucasian guy on P Valley. What was it?
But I'm just saying, there's cats out there
talking about
who live like this.
I'm talking about
like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Remember how her boyfriend was, rather not. He wasn't even her husband. He was beating her ass.
Yeah, beating the shit out of her.
Yeah.
And she would dance on the internet when the you know.
Yeah. And that's where the money is. The money's on the net, man. She didn't have to talk to old boy, nothing, and got 70 security and a phone number to say, call me whenever you need anything.
Yep.
Right.
A good year in the gym, I'm gone.
I got to stop bringing these topics up to Miss Kiki.